Okay, so hopefully you can see it. But I finished the stay stitching on all of my skirt pieces, including these ones as well, right? The singulars, the double, and of course on the double, started in the middle and went towards the outer edge. And on the singular pieces, you have to start at the part where it is the straightest, right? Because you start in the middle and then go out towards the edge. Okay, let's talk about darts. Okay, so you might notice that when you had the fabric folded and you traced the darts, that it actually only ended up on one of the singular pieces and one half of the folded piece, and then of course not on the other piece. So the fix for that is really simple, you know. Basically, just fold this in half again, match it up exactly. Grab some pins. Okay, come on, fabric, match up, match up. Let's get there. Okay. Completely matched up. And then start with marking your end and put it all the way through. So you know where it ends. Then just kind of recreate the line with pins. Okay. Try to follow the line exactly. And then at the top, of course. And I might as well do a middle one. Okay, and then, voila! You would get a ruler, and you know that it has to end at this pin, and it starts here at the top, right? In your line, you're gonna make markings on both sides of the pin, so you know where to draw your line with the ruler after you take the pins out. Okay, so go ahead and make your markings, then pull your pins out, and I'll show you quickly how to do the line with the ruler. Okay, so I made all the markings, and I took the pins out, and it's very simple. It's as simple as following your dots, matching it up with the bottom. And one more. All right. And I have successfully transferred a dart. You do that on the other singular piece, and then you will follow the instructions for darts, similar to the sample. And remember to tie the bottom of the dart. Do not backstitch when you get to the bottom point of the dart. And remember to trim your strings, the excess hanging strings, after you've tied it twice by hand. So that's darts. Okay, so I just want to show you what the finished darts look like. So first of all, make sure that all, 4 of your darts are on the inside, right, of the fabric, the wrong side, not the right side. And generally you should make sure that if you followed the pattern correctly and you traced the lines as exact as possible, then they should all be about the same length. And of course, the ends were all tied, right? And the back stitching only happened at the top of each dart. And I recommend that you start from the top and go down, just like I described in the sample video. And last but not least, you need to decide which way you're going to iron your darts. So they either need to be, they cannot be sticking straight up. You either need to iron them towards the center front. So that means that if you decide to iron them that way, then this dart would be ironed down flat in this direction, and this one in this direction. And then these ones would go towards the center. So this one in this direction, and that one in that direction. If you would like them to point to center back, then it's opposite. This one would go out, this one would go out that way, this one would go out that way, and this one out that way. So you need to make a decision, and you need to iron these flat one way or the other. And then we are ready to move on to the next step.